Hey guys, and welcome to part 3 of me just casually playing Lemmingball Z and going through everything. This is mainly just a mic test, and I'm doing this live. I do have a list of things to talk about, so I don't blabber blah 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 blah. How unprofessional right there. So I don't blabber on about random stuff, just like I'm blabbering on now. So let's just get into it. I'm starting again, once from scratch, yet again. Third time in a row. Unfortunately to stop recording and everything, I've got to press F9 and that resets LBZ. I'm too lazy to change it, so I'm continuing with it anyway. We were talking about some close combat, and I covered the punch, kick, the fry, and the shield. So that's probably all we're done. But are we forgetting something? Yep, the new feature. Jump. Now, this is jump, ladies and gentlemen. It is hilarious. You might think it's just a gimmick at first, but I thought it was a gimmick. And then I versed Raybag, and he showed me it is very, very crucial. Very, very crucial. You can use it to catch up your opponent really, really quickly with the keyballs after it. Or you can catch your opponent off guard like this. Boom! Trust the AI to counter me. I don't even know how to counter with melee, so that guy did an even better job than me. Boom! There we go. If you hit an opponent with jump, you take off a huge amount of yellow damage. A huge amount of yellow damage. The bad sides of it, if you get hit by a special, now, as you can see I just hit him, you saw how far that went up. That is more than a fry would take off. But anyway, the bad sides of it is that some specials will just nullify your block. Nullify your block, excuse me. Nullify your jump. And damn, from the looks of it, kicks can nullify it as well, which is something that's nice. I haven't been able to test that, but that's all good. So as you can see, you get hit by a jump at least twice, you're just going to go down. You're going to go down. It is predictable, so if you get hit by a 2 though, that's going to be bad for you. But it does go through some 2s. I don't know them all yet, I haven't tested jump out in Pharaoh, but I know that it goes through a few 2s. Which can catch you off guard, lead you to your death. So the best way is just to avoid it unless you know that 2 is going to take him down. It's basically, you don't want to give him a free kill. And I don't know what knocked me down, but whatever. And so that's jump pretty much covered really. There's not that much to say about it. So let's move on to the specials. I'm only going to cover Goku specials. I'm playing them. I don't think Goku specials are anywhere near special, but why not? That's all AI, but he just stands there in boredom as I talk and just sleep. So let's go on to the specials. Start off with the Genki Dama. Specials normally consist of, this is for average on character, don't take my word for it, but the slow, high damage ball, the faster, medium to high damage beam, and the weak damage repelling attack, or homing. That's normally the 2 things that go on that slot. You either get a nice repelling attack, or something will home. At low charge, all attacks seem very similar in purpose, and which can often make a few attacks quite unbalanced really at low charge. And then at a higher charge it becomes clear what their purpose is, to knock down or deal high enough damage. So the Genki Dama is mainly a high damage attack. Goku lets you spam after launching it, and you can use a smaller Genki Dama afterwards, which deals practically the same amount of damage. When following up a combo, just do it 4 times, you'll be able to charge it really, really full, and it'll deal a shitload of damage. Hits. And the weak damage repelling attack, or homing. It's normally the 2 things that go on that slot. You either get a nice repelling attack, or something will home. apologies for my very slight cursing as well. Normal energy. I don't think Genki's recharge at max. I'm sure they just take off a normal amount of energy, so watch that. I'm not too sure. I could test it out in this match to try it, but we'll see. So the Genki takes off a nice bit of damage to the opponent. Kamehameha is pretty much near the same, really. Takes off high damage to the opponent. It's fast, more accurate, and it can be a bit more useful in the Genki, really. His has a lot less risks to it. Oh, I forgot to mention that Genki can be repelled too. But the thing about the Kamehameha and other charge attacks is they become useless at long range, only good at short range, and even then they aren't really worth using unless you catch a full enough guard. And really, it's just not worth the risk, not worth the energy, unless you know you're gonna hit your opponent. And looking at go with Shockwave. Oops, that was not go with Shockwave. There we go, Shockwave. It's a bit hard to see, but it's a nice standing attack. Easy ramp ups and stuff here. Look, I even got a long distance fatality. You rank up some nice combos. And overall, it's just nice. When you get the 8 times, I believe, I'm not too sure. If it is 4 times, it's inconsistent as hell. But when you get an 8 times combo, if there's a let's make it an 8 times combo. Jeez, man. I will get an 8 times combo, believe me. 4, 8. Let's try it. There we go. It transforms into the super awesome dragon fist. Doesn't do that much damage, really. It doesn't do that much repel. I probably think it's worse than the actual Shockwave. But it does home. You can pull off another few combos, getting the fatality running. It's quite nice to string. And moving on to the next thing I will talk about is the special 1 and 2. The one go with 1 and 2 is the ultimate Genki armor, which is not so ultimate in my opinion. I don't think it's even worth using. The charge is far too damn slow. Even if you do get a combo, the charge is horribly slow. And when you launch it at full power, it doesn't take that off that much health. It really doesn't take off that much health and that much yellow compared to a full Kamehameha. Overall, I don't like using it. It can be nice to catch them off guard, but it really doesn't do the damage that I'm personally looking for. But it is a nice tribute to GL, the 2D version of LBZ, which used to just power up a Kamehameha off screen. Kamehameha off screen? Again, your Dharma off screen. The negative effects of doing a lot of stuff live, people. You can always just charge up a Genki off screen and then have it crash down the corner, but it was a lot more useful back then. It practically was a kill if it hit, or it would deal a lot of damage if it hit. Unlike this one, this one is a lot weaker than GL's version. And that's all to say about that. We covered one section of the Dragon Fist. Some characters do have specials in the form of down, right, left, and K. Right now, we're just seeing if I thought the specials useless. So I thought until Bearbag showed me that it was actually useful. At close range, hitting your opponent with that, you forward up with a shitload of Dragon Fists. They don't do that much damage, but they string up combos very, very nice. Leave your opponent dead if you hit it off a down body. It's very, very nice to have. It wouldn't surprise me if losing this in the future, but right now it's quite a decent move. Probably Death is probably the best Goku has, to be honest. These moves are pretty mediocre. Like I said, he's not the best, he's not the worst. There's definitely moves that are even worse than Goku's. And there is another move that I haven't talked about, and probably won't even talk about. It's the most impractical move in the game, the horizontal kami. Back in the olden days, it was standard for the horizontal kami, but it was deadly. It was deadly. It was about twice the size of the diagonal. It was a lot easier to hit. It was just overall a lot more useful. Right now, it doesn't do that much damage. It's very, very hard to connect. It's not inconsistent to set up. It's just harder to set up. Sometimes you'll miss the holding left or right, then you'll perform a diagonal, which is probably just as better off to perform either way. It does let you do string up some stuff, but overall it's normally not worth it. Normally not worth it at all. And that actually covers everything I really want to talk about. There is one thing at the bottom of my list of things to talk about. Oh, no, wait, I missed it. How much time do I have left, actually? I think I can cover it. When did I say it? No, I can't. I'll talk about the one thing. I'm creating one more video for the other thing I was meant to talk about. Is probably not worth it. But rocks, I absolutely hate them. So I put it down at the bottom. Rocks, I hate them. They get in the way, and they're just too hard to hit the opponent with when you throw them. They can deal a high damage, I'll admit that. It's far too impractical, and can save your life or the opponent's life, which can be annoying if he's surrounded by them when he's down, which is a pain in the butt. And I only have about a minute left. I could show you it. Quickly gonna blow through this really. If I run out of time, I'm just gonna say it, and hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Is the fatalities and combos. Now I'm not talking about getting a combo and then going into a fatality. I'm talking about this. You get a combo, you do a move, you transition into an over move, and then finally you go into another move. See, I just did 3 fully charged attacks right there. That's what I like to call a fatality combo. It is devastating. Absolutely devastating. It is probably the best way to kill your opponent right now with these slow kill times. But yeah, seriously, just go for it. Go and kill your opponent. And there's my timer on. That is my last video. So it should be 3 parts, I believe. Hopefully my mic's been running smoothly. Hopefully I'll upload it. And have a good day, everyone. Might make some more videos in the future with a bit more detail. But right now, see you later. And hopefully see you on chat.